Sorry to ruin our little 80s movie review. That was not intentional, but regardless. I haven't reviewed any Italian horror crime movies. Also, apparently it's really good, so do not disappoint me. Spoilers. Already seen it. They tried. Isabella is killed by Moon Knight. It's okay, she was a bitch anyway. By Frank's accounting. The poor Madam Countess Krista of the boarding house finds her body in the closet, and of course the man who's closest to her, Frank, her lover, is prime suspect. Doesn't help, he is suspicious as hell. Interested in the cocaine with Miss Isabella, if you may or may not catch my drift. Not showing up to the show because he fell ill. So while the fashion show is going on, one of the girls finds Isabella's diary. Of course, this gets everyone's attention and they admit it to the police, right?
Oh no, I've gone cross-eyed.
So Nicole tries to do the right thing and keep it in her purse. Bad idea. Instead of taking it or checking it after the show, she calls Frank and tells him about the diary. Everyone is suspect. Also, Nicole literally hangs up the phone, walks over to the change, and then gets a call from Frank saying to come over. Bye, Nicole. She leaves without her purse, mind you. The one thing you said you had, and the one thing he called you over for. Okay, Nicole is murdered, shocking to no one as the invisible man is pissed that the diary isn't there. The question is, who has it? And who the hell gave her her purse? It turns out Peggy did, and Marco is addicted to some of the cocaine too.
Cool! Alright!
Detective Silverado calls Peggy about her car, which has been found abandoned, and wishes to speak with her. After reading some juicy gossip about herself, she begins ripping the pages, and this is why you don't snoop. But that isn't enough for her, and she burns the whole thing.
Good night, everybody!
So, no killer now. We all go home and do whatever the hell it is we do here. No, we still got a mystery to solve. Michael Myers here breaks into Peggy's house and asks where the diary is. Of course, he doesn't ask, he writes it down. She tells him she burnt it and he quickly takes it out. Dude, she just saved your ass. Why are you trying to kill her? The police arrive too late as Jason takes her upstairs as they investigate her apartment since the door was left wide open. Mr. Marlin and Christina are having a nice dinner when Frank walks in and tells them that Nicole is dead, and he came straight here because his reasoning was because he went back to the flea market of hoarders and found it in disarray, and that she was dead there, and that because she was found dead there, they'll think he did it. But they never showed the body. Frank asks Richard to help him, but he says no, and of course Frank blackmails him into agreeing. We cut back to him and Peggy and Ghostface as he basically tortures her, and she reveals him. I won't let the reveal out yet since they could have turned the camera away, but she basically is burned as a result.
Why didn't you tell the inspector that your wife left you for that very reason? My pills! My pills!
Try to hold him still. He could hurt himself. Take him to the hospital. Didn't any of you know he was an epileptic?
No, I didn't.
Such innocence in front of us. Can you not see that the killer is among us? Peggy is found in the trunk of the girl's car, and instead of calling the police or saying, hey butler, call someone, she takes Peggy into her house and hides her. Of course, this gets her killed too. This leads Inspector Sylvester back at square one since they had 5 men from the house as suspect. Hard hit men by the guys, or the women for that matter. You know. Of course, that doesn't come to the question, and we get more hints as to who it is. I'll give you a hint. He likes the cocaine in the New Orleans Saints. Except that team hasn't been made yet, and we're in Italy. Oh, but a twist of twists. The killer is Mr. Max Marlin, who has been doing the killings. But that wasn't the twist. No. The twist is that he had some help that he didn't even know about. Miss Countess Christina. Oh, and what's the reason? You see, it was a domino effect. The Countess had a husband who died, but not on accident, you see. And Isabella wanted money since she had found out. And one by one, those girls had to go too. Peggy read her diary, the one girl found the body had to go, and Nicole was just trouble. Max brings up a valid point that they need a killer in order for everything to go back to peace. One more murder. The last girl is drowned in her own bathtub, but made to look like a suicide. But Max has a plan of his own, making Christina think that the police are here to investigate as she tried to escape through the roof and falls. But she ain't dead yet. She returns to the manor as Max is trying to steal her jewelry and even take back her gun. She shoots him and calls the police, but she dies too over Max's body. So I think the 3 other girls that worked here are still alive, and thank God for ignorance. Because by God, good. I gotta admit, it kept me guessing who the killer was. All the houses are gorgeous as hell, like top tier so. I do like the twist, and a few of the deaths are even memorable. I love how these cops just give up after realizing their 5 suspects aren't their lead. Like, not even who could have hired a hitman to kill them or anything. Even then, you gotta wonder, hey, these 3 girls are probably gonna come back here to the Countess's house and realize, hey, these 2 are dead. I don't even think they get a description of what this man looked like, except for at one point in time, one of these guys who happened to be a witness said, yeah, he had no face. Riveting stuff here, people. Bad. The intro song is ear-piercing, so badly that I had to lower my volume to 10. I shouldn't have to wear my headphones around my neck when I'm watching something. It lasts for 2 minutes, for Christ's sake. Honestly, if Moon Knight didn't kill Nicole, then the fucking antique store was, because holy hell did everything fall and hit her. Like the Warrens' demon house type of shit. Like, Jesus Christ wasn't gonna stop this place from killing her. There are too many names and not enough getting to know them. Like, we need to know Caroline, the other 3 girls that just up and go, and 2 of them just get no names whatsoever and just die. Like, the other 2 girls that passed away. Like, I don't even remember their names. At one point, like, Christina said, oh, girls, the other one just, oh, kill her. Okay. Which, she reminded me of, like, I'm a bad girl, but, like, I have an even darker past, that sort of thing. Like, she could have been, like, a good, like, sort of side villain to this, too. Like, you definitely are the killer. Oh, wait. No, I'm not. I'm just a bitch, sort of thing. But, you know. I mean, it's fine. I wouldn't say it's the best, but maybe for a time it was. I could definitely call its baby introduction to horror, though. But honestly, I kept pausing, and also there was too many names to remember, so I was also like, oh, it's you, clear guy. And then they didn't even do the, like, it's the reveal of the killer, oh my gosh. It was clearly like, oh yeah, him. I remember him. My cat almost knocked over my drink. So anyway,